Yo guys, how's it going, and welcome back to a Rainbow Six Siege video. Now, I haven't done one of these in a while. I think it was like a day or two I missed out on, and to be fair, I believe like the last video wasn't that great or obviously quality content, but today I've got that back for you. And as you can tell by the title, and probably why you did click on it, this is TACHANKA spots, so like spawn peaks, whatever you want to call them, and they're really OP and sick to do, and I always use them when I do play TACHANKA in Rainbow Six Siege. Now to do these spots is very easy to do, I'll be going over them, but before we do get into the video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out, and especially that it helps us get out there a lot more. If it helps us get out more, then obviously I can upload more content for you guys, because then I can obviously have more time to do stuff. But also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I upload every single day, and who doesn't want every single day content of Rainbow Six Siege, because I do glitches, spots, gameplay, whatever really, and it's just really fun to do, and I'm always consistent. And especially as well, when I'm going away on holiday, as some of you may know, or vacation as the Americans call it, I have got uploads already sorted for then. So every single day you're going to be having uploads, and I promise you I will not miss out. And also, if there's anything big happening and you're probably worried that something big may happen, well, I've got someone at home, so I can literally just send me over some footage and I can record over it. But apart from that, guys, that is it. I just want to cover there's going to be 3 Rainbow Six Siege TACHANKA spots or spawn peaks today, or spawn kills, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to make some more videos in this because I did one last time and everyone really did enjoy it. So like I said before, subscribe, hit the like button, turn notifications, and don't forget to enter the giveaway because it's really OP, and who doesn't want to win a £100 voucher at all? And also got a little collaboration coming soon for you guys, so it could be really interesting, and it's a good chance to earn yourself a really good giveaway, and it's going to be so sick and legit. But apart from that, now let's get into the video. Now, starting off for this video, we are going to be on the map Chalet. Now, I've got multiple spots on the map Chalet, but today I'm going to be showing you one spot just to help you out, and again, it's a really good peeking spot, and I recommend when using TACHANKA that you do have a sight on him. And also, take your shield as well, because you're going to be needing it if you're out a window, if not, but you're going to be needing shield either way, and making sure you've got a good sight on it so you can see all the way down it. I'm using the reflex. I prefer the reflex to the holographic because I think the holographic is too big. So once you've actually come into the game, all you want to do is go over to the locations that I'm going to be going to. I'm going to be covering 3 maps today. They're going to be Consulate, Oregon, and Chalet, and starting off with Chalet, as you can see I'm on. First of all, you want to be able to do this right at the start of a round, so I recommend placing down your turret first. So this is going to be the first ever spawn peak, and as we know, everyone likes a spawn peak in this kind of location, purely because they like to go run down to like the garage way or just push from this direction, and I also do too. But for starting off, you want to come and get your turret at this angle and place it down like so. Make sure it's back enough, so really it's kind of like in the center of the doorway, obviously where the bulletproof shields are, and boom, there you go. Then after that, you want to go forward and then place down your shield as soon as you can, but you can probably do this before or inside the actual kind of like building, so you don't have to go outside and wait for the preparation phase, but just to cover. Then from there, guys, you're going to stand behind this actual bulletproof shield, because this will give you protection and you can see through it. Also, it's really hard for them to see through it because it's too glass and it kind of make them very blurry. So one, that will get the kind of attackers confused where they're coming from. They may obviously realise that the door is open, but at the start of the round, really, you're just going to be looking through and you can just peek out, get some nice little kills. You can see where they're coming from. But if you want to be really cheeky, it's like focusing on the cameras. So if you find the camera I am at, would be, where is the one? Trying to find the one I want. Where is it? So you can kind of see in that one that it's there, but you want to obviously get like maybe a Valkyrie camo if you can, and just wait for them to come. So it's just like waiting for them, and they're going to see you. If they see you, they shoot you, you're going to literally get hit by it, obviously on the glass. You're not going to get affected, your head's covered completely, and as soon as you want to do, all you've got to do is just flick out, and obviously it will go at an angle, or you know what I mean, just flick out, get a nice little kill, and it's easy to do. So really, it's all about your reactions. It's kind of like mirror, but obviously not, but you just got that kind of bulletproof shield. Now going from the other direction, I believe they kind of spawn from this way. It's kind of weird. It really does depend because sometimes they spawn here, sometimes they spawn around here. Hopefully they will spawn around here and come this way around, and you got to hope they do, because if they do, again, they're going to notice that's there. But obviously if someone's there with the glass, obviously got the blur from obviously the light and stuff like that, it's kind of like a white screen and they're not going to realise. So again, as they come around, you can get a nice clear shot on them. Boom, it should be a headshot, maybe it's body shots, just making sure your aim is on point and everything else is good. But just to show you, when I shoot out the thing, it takes so many bullets to break that. That's like a whole magazine to break it, and by the time that happens, if they're just trying to get your head, you can flick out and get an easy kill on them. So really, that is the first spot on this map, but what I'm going to do is go over to another map and show you some more spots. So now on the next actual kind of spot, we're going to be in concert. This is probably my favourite out of all the 3 spots today. I've also got like 3 more videos coming, or like 3 in total. They're really handy. I thought I'd show them because a lot of you people have said you play TACHANKA and they're really good mains. So I thought, you know what, I'll show some spots in them. Now the next one is going to be downstairs in the piano room, as we do call it, and again this is a very common actual kind of spawn peak or spawn kill spot, whatever you want to call it, onto obviously their spawn, because normally everyone spawns in this kind of like vicinity area over there or over by the black gates. Now today you can do it in either of the windows. I'm going to do it in this window today because I prefer it, but you can break it down or you can just pull it down, it's up to you, but today I'm going to hit out kind of just the bottom bits here. Then once you've done that, you kind of got obviously like the 2 or 3 kind of barricades out. All you want to do, same thing again, come on, place your TACHANKA in the middle of the kind of window, making sure you do get it correct. Then from there, all you got to do this time, again, just hide behind it. No, everyone's going to notice that it's there. They may obviously notice that obviously kind of like the window's broken. That's why obviously I recommend not pulling it down, because if you do put it down, they're going to notice straight away. But from this, you're protected by the bulletproof glass, you're a smaller target, less noticeable, and again, as soon as they do come out, boom, get a nice little peek, go back behind it, you're protected by the bulletproof glass, as well as your body's protected by this kind of wall and that bit of the barricade. So again, it's very handy, wait for them to come, peek. I recommend this little spot, this is my favourite. Again, it's like a little peek, you can get over it, a bit of your head is sticking out, you're mostly protected by that, obviously the bulletproof glass, it's just that small bit, but I really highly doubt that they're going to come and get you. But again, you can obviously just find different stuff, it's easy to do, and I believe there's like a vault button as well around here, which again is really interesting. And again, boom, like that, you can just jump straight through and out to the window, so that's a little really cool and handy spot if you want to get out, get round obviously to the garage and get some nice like kind of flank kills or something like that really. But what I'm going to do now is put the barricade up again and just show you what it does look like as the attacker. So again, this is obviously there, you can just hit up those 2 bits there, it's just 2 hits, you can obviously shoot at those bits to make sure you get like a full kind of look, but you can see that's a lot more secret, you can get a bit more from it, and again, this is going to be really less noticeable, but if you use that spot, you can only hit out one side, and again, you're protected by that little bulletproof glass. Now, showing from the attacker's position, I always spawn here when I obviously play attacking from this area. I'm going to come out, look through there, and boom, you're not going to notice that bulletproof glass. You're just going to keep shooting and shooting. They're not going to know, and again, you're not going to be able to see them. The closer you get, fair enough, you do realise there's some bulletproof glass, but still, it's just going to be so OP, and they can get an easy kill on you, and it's just ridiculous. As you did see, I came from this direction, and you can see my bullet marks from before. I'm in that direction, and I'm just going to get shot straight away, and it's going to be that OP, and it's just going to be ruined, and so many people are going to get so frustrated by it, but you're going to get some nice and sick kills. So really, that is why it's my favourite spot, because you've got so much protection, and as well you've got so much actual kind of like viewing area, and it's so OP. But now, that is that spot, and we're going to move on to the 3rd and final spot. Now guys, the 3rd and final spot is going to be on Oregon. Oregon is probably one of the most popular ranked maps on the game, and again, I'm only covering ranked maps for you guys just to help you out, and obviously in casual, they don't really matter that much, obviously the spawn peaks, but still I think just ranked is a bit better. Now everyone knows in this room here that this is probably one of the most common actual kind of peeking spots, because everyone spawns from that direction. Again, they come straight through, it's an easy little shot, a few bullets in the head, and it's easy. But today I'm going to make it just even more OP and make it better for you guys. So same thing again, I recommend breaking out this kind of thing, or like the actual kind of doorway, deploy it just before it. You haven't got that much time, because as soon as the surround starts, they're pretty much there already. Then pretty much just go behind it, or go at an angle to place down your turret. Now this is probably the most risky spot of all of them, don't get me wrong, it is, but still if you can pull it off, it's so sick. Then you go guys, just deploy it down, and this time you just want to step a bit further back, and again, it doesn't give you that much of a spawn peak, but still if you can put it close enough, then it works really well. Another way, if you want to take up the shield and just be more on the safe side, is barricade it back up like you can see I'm doing here. Pull it down, obviously your turret, and place it closer to the doorway, so it'd be like there, not that far away. I hate when it does that, it literally just pushes you so far away even though you don't want it there. So for instance, like here, this is a really good spot. Hit out that kind of like bit of a barricade again, making sure it's a bit more obviously peeking and you can see a lot more. And again, you can see straight through. If you shoot up maybe just this whole line, just to make it a bit easier, you can see this whole line where they're going to come through, and as soon as they've done that, just peek out and shoot them. It's very OP, but only problem is that you have no body protection. But I suppose if you're at an angle the whole time, it's going to be hard for them to shoot you as well, purely because they're lower. All they're going to see is really your head. So that straight across, get a few little shots, it's easy. You may shoot your own shield while doing this, but to be fair, you'd rather shoot your own shield than die. So guys, that's a nice little classic spot. I recommend doing it. It's really solid and OP. And now what I'm going to do is going to show you from the attacker's actual kind of view. See, now normally as an attacker you would spawn here, I start the game, I come through, I'm looking, and boom, you're not going to notice that at all. Now when I say you're not going to notice it at all, it's you're not going to notice the actual turret. You're going to imagine someone's there, you're going to start firing and shooting. Again, you're just going to be shooting that direction, they're not going to get a shot at all, and again, they can literally just peek out, get a headshot on you, and boom, you're dead. It's super OP, and you can also change the actual kind of way of doing it, and put it to that window there, and put your turret. So again, you've got that body protection completely there. But apart from that, that is it. That is the whole video. If you did enjoy those spots, hit the like button. If you want more spots, hit the like button. Tell me down in the comment section, and also subscribe to me because I'll carry on doing more spots, and I think they're really handy, and I've done one before and everyone really liked it. So apart from that, I've got tons of spots on all the ranked maps just to help you out, and a lot of people have asked for like going over the ranked maps and giving you spots and stuff, so I thought I will. But with that said, that is it, and until next time guys, see ya.